every day.
The best thing about defeating Triple H at WrestleMania 30 is the spot it granted me in its main event later that night, a full 11 years before I'd actually see that dream fulfilled. The worst part? I'd be entering battle at less than 100% against Randy Orton and Batista. Great. Batista had won the 2014 Royal Rumble, locking him into a match with WWE World Heavyweight Champion and my old pal, the Viper himself, Randy Orton. But my match with Triple H came with that added stipulation where the winner would join the match and make it a triple threat. This time, though, I'm going to let you choose who you want to control. Would Randy Orton have walked out of his matchup still on top? Would Batista unleash the animal within for another dominant victory? Or would that kid from Chicago shock the world and win 2 matches at WrestleMania against 3 of WWE's most dominant and imposing figures? I don't know for sure what will happen, but I do know what I'd like to see. Well, what is it that you want to see when CM Punk takes on Randy Orton and Batista in the main event of WrestleMania 30?
The following is a triple threat match and is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
The Apex Predator, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Randy Orton.
Introducing the champion from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds. He is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Orton has been at the absolute top of his game lately, but even that might not be enough in a triple threat match against Batista and CM Punk.
But a wounded CM Punk who has already competed tonight. Still, that's a lot of variables on the grandest stage of them all for a champion trying to keep a hold of his title.
I'm sure Orton has no intention of losing tonight. A menacing look on the face of the Viper, Randy Orton. The winner of the 2014 Royal Rumble, Batista.
And introducing the challenger from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds,
Batista fought hard to earn this opportunity to get his shot at the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
But I'm sure he'd much rather this match have remained one-on-one. The presence of CM Punk is sure to complicate things for the animal.
In Batista's mind, a worn-down CM Punk might not count as much of a legitimate threat. You can see the savagery bubbling beneath the surface inside Batista. This man is ready to go. Orton is a man Batista knows very well, going back to when they ran together in Evolution. CM Punk, meanwhile, is the X Factor.
You've got to be ready for anything here in WWE, and WrestleMania is no exception.
Three men competing for the ultimate prop. CM Punk. Randy Orton. Batista. But only Punk had to battle his way into this match by winning a fight against Triple H earlier tonight. And that's exactly why the #1 question on the minds of this WrestleMania crowd and Punk's opponents is how much does he really have left? Can Punk go the distance against two greats after already dealing with Triple H? Only one way to find out. And that's in this triple. He's doing it. Going for the pin. Kicked out.
How is there enough left in the tank to kick out there?
Kendo stick wrapped around the head.
That was a stiff shot with a kendo stick. No countouts, no disqualifications, triple threat rules. CM Punk in his first WrestleMania main event. A dream come true. CM Punk has totally defied the odds as far as his accomplishments here in WWE. If he can beat all of Evolution in one night, it'll add extra credence to being called the best in the world. Trying on ball. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer.
What ultimatum here? Or he might actually escape.
Turning the tables.
And now he's heading out of the ring. Directly into the peloton.
Oh, what a kick. You know, Batista and Orton were complaining for a couple of weeks that this match was going to be a triple threat, that they were really promised a one-on-one match.
Not only that, Michael Cole, we have been robbed of an Evolution WrestleMania main event.
Oh, brother, what a pity.
Truly, Cole, CM Punk has ruined what could have been three titans waging war over the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Up high. Oh, high impact. Straight into the pin. Oh, breaking it up.
Putting the kibosh on the pin attempt then and there.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. He quickly slides into the ring.
Batista got out of the way.
And after what CM Punk had to fight through earlier tonight, he can't possibly be in the best shape for this triple threat. Orton and Batista were fully aware of that fact.
Absolutely. Trust me, they watched Punk's match earlier. They know everything that is hurting on CM Punk right now. There is blood in the water.
You're talking about the heart of the Second City Saint, though. The chance to become the champion outweighs any lingering pain. Get in there, ref. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Took him out to knee. You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that. This is a situation you want to avoid. Back into the ring here. Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda Vice. And look at how tight a grip this hold has.
The pain on it.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Gets out of dodge.
Uh-oh.
Good reflexes from him there. Randy looking to embarrass his opponent.
He gets back into the ring. Back suplex right onto the apron.
Oh, man. Boom.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful. The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray. Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
What is it about our desk that attracts superstars to it? Who throws a kendo stick? Crazy. Ooh.
Batista is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Hey, leave our table out of this.
Now they're clearing it off, preparing for something dangerous. Just trying to provoke them with that weapon.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Lightning fast power slam by Orton. The animal on the receiving end. Unrelenting triple threat action.
Under the chair.
Absolutely impaled on that chair. I can't imagine they're okay after that.
What's Batista putting together? Uh-oh. Going for the pin for the win. Shoulders up before two.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he's refusing to stay down here.
Double underhook, trying to muscle them over and
Dropping them right out of danger.
Returning to the ring now.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Oh, he had that scouted.
got him in the corner now.
Randy Orton positioning his opponent. Orton is set.
Oh, man.
Boom! Spinning side slam.
Batista got out of the way.
He gets back into the ring. And this one could be moving to ringside.
Avoided any damage there.
Batista looking at...
CM Punk completely dominant. And this will end things.
GTS!
We might see a new champion crown. Any two of these competitors is a recipe for a classic, but all three, this
Shoulders down. Might be it for Batista. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
that's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath. Hammerlock position
Into a straight clothesline.
This could be all over. Oh, God, right to the cranium.
Quick thinking right there. Looked clear out of the ring. Has to be all out of sorts right now.
Now he's back out of the ring. And he has...
CM Punk with full control. There's the left.
Good night, GTF. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
This match was always going to be hardcore, but Punk, Batista, and Orton are refusing to give up any ground.
Some of the best ever throwing down like only they can.
Batista with a great shot. Boom! What a right.
We've already seen a few blows land above the neck. Shoulder tackle to the body. Got right in the solar plexus.
Ouch. And look at Orton's face after that one.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Denied with it.
Was that enough? Did the champ put this one away?
Boom! DDT.
Painting a mental bullseye on his opponent. This is going to be hellacious.
Big clothesline. Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way. Oh, didn't see that one coming. Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
nasty. The hardest part of the ring. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Powerbomb. Oh my God, a clothesline. All right, he's got to refocus up now. Boom. Oh my Lord, what contact.
Incoming!
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Orton able to counter. Orton with a fist pressed and now unloading rights on his opponent. What energy in the arena tonight. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Batista wants more from his opponent.
Arm wringer.
But puts their way out with a punch. Oh, bang!
Oh no, hitting the bullseye with that chair.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
And Randy Orton is stepping up.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Uncorked a big punch. Wards that off. What a response.
They gotta throw that one.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
What a shot! Oh, an overhand punch. Oh, strikes with the back elbow. Randy Orton may be one of the most malicious, one of the most vicious superstars we've ever seen in WWE. There's no absence of malice at all from this man.
All facts that CM Punk knows all too well. Years ago, Orton ended Punk's first World Championship reign in unceremonious fashion. He's beaten Punk on big stages before. Randy should have all the confidence in the world when it comes to making CM Punk his prey.
He's called the Apex Predator for a reason.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Desperate need buys him some time. He wants this fight on the outside.
And I've been saying this in the lead up to WrestleMania. The Viper has been lying in wait, and it will be a big mistake to underestimate the champion.
That's a good point, Wade. It's funny. Over the past couple of weeks with the stuff going on with Triple H and...
The animal now. Hoisted up, powerbomb, desperate situation. Simple but effective technique to get out of there. A little cockiness here from Punk.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Solid contact from the Viper. Returning back to the ring.
This is great. Just mocking his opponent here.
Oh, and a double axe handle. Incredible height.
You cannot look at Randy Orton without saying, wow, that is the face of WWE. Put that face on the cover of the programs and those lovely little collector cups.
Polar opposite feelings at WWE headquarters when it comes to CM Punk. But if Punk can pull off the miracle tonight, he would become undeniable.
There's a reason why Stephanie and Triple H have made Orton the face of WWE. As our good friend JBL would say, if you build a sports entertainer from the ground up, it would look exactly like Randy Orton.
If Randy comes out on top in this match, that will settle the entire issue. He will be, without a doubt, the face of WWE.
Taking a shot from the stairs right to the head.
And Punk clearly ready for a fight here. Quick evasion from him there.
CM Punk knows what's at stake here more than anything. He said he wants change in WWE, and if the catalyst for that change means going through the COO and then to future Hall of Famers, then so be it.
What will tomorrow look like if the voice of the voiceless becomes champion?
Stanford would be in a panic.
Maybe, but Bourbon Street would go crazy tonight.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Into the ring again now. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Randy toying with his opponent a little bit.
Turns it around.
Hooked up.
Oh, the chair projected right to their face.
Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk. Big time height on that kick.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Vicious double axe handle. Big time spine buster.
And right away into the pin.
Driven down face first with that cover.
Batista with a patent with a Batista bomb.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
And this is what it means to be a champion. Any other mere mortal, that would have been the end of the line.
Batista now must be having withdrawals in his mind, unsure where to go from here, as that move usually puts most men away.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Orton never saw that coming, fishing for something beneath the ring.
And he doesn't even need to swing that kendo stick that hard to inflict a ton of pain.
And that core area really getting lit up.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Orton is firing up, no doubt about it.
What's he open to find down there?
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any road knee from the top.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up. Shin breaker.
The animal, so powerful, so dominant. Batista bomb. This may be the challenger's moment.
There's 2.
Batista wins. Even with all the chaos, the animal prevails.
The winner of this match and the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the Animal Batista.
What a night for Batista. Taking care of business in the ring and beating down both CM Punk and Randy Orton to win the W.
Closing out WrestleMania 30 by appearing in my first ever WrestleMania main event. It's a hell of a start to this alternative timeline. In a world as absolutely chaotic as WWE, calling future shots is nearly impossible. You could win Money in the Bank, you call your shot for a match down the line, and then get taken out by injury. Your best friend might turn on you right as you're about to claim tag team gold. The best laid plans, at least in WWE, often go astray. But in 2015, something swept through WWE that I know would have piqued my interest. After capturing the United States Championship from Rusev at WrestleMania 31, John Cena would hold the U.S. Open Challenge each week on Raw. Names like Sami Zayn, Big E, Rusev, Cody Rhodes, and Seth Rollins all answered the call and gave it their best shot. With the history shared between myself and John, you're nuts if you think I wouldn't have accepted that challenge. I'd have waited a couple months, maybe with a slight hope that Cena would start to feel the fatigue that comes with weekly title defenses. But once summer hit, that's when I'd start getting ready. Like, say, July 27th, 2015, when the music for John Cena's opponent hits. What if that night? What if CM Punk walked through that curtain? Would I take another championship from a shell-shocked Cena? Or would my name join the rest of those who failed to take him down? It's up to you, really. Can John Cena turn back another challenge? Or will CM Punk be crowned the new United States champion? Create the moment that you want to last forever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the WWE United States Championship.
Week after week, John Cena has stood in that ring and defended his U.S. title against anyone brave enough to answer him.
From cocky young upstarts wanting their shot at the crown to the most grizzled veterans, John Cena has taken them all on and put them all down. You have to admire Cena for continuing this open challenge. He's elevated the US title by putting it on the line every Monday night.
And the way Cena has been able to adapt to whoever answers his call has also been so impressive to watch.
Let's not sugarcoat it, guys. Cena's ego is a big part of this open challenge. This is about pride, and sooner or later, someone's going to come snap him out of it.
It is a bit of a double-edged sword. Defending the title against some of the best has to be taking its toll on him.
You gotta be kidding me! CM Punk answering Cena's open challenge.
The roof has come off of this building. Cena looks like he's seen a ghost.
CM Punk is coming for the United States title.
CM Punk, a man that perhaps knows John Cena better than anyone else in the entire WWE.
You guys talk about Cena's open challenge elevating the United States Championship, but let's not forget that Punk has set the standard for what it means to be the best in the world. He takes every opportunity he can to prove it.
And that is what's so fascinating about this. Punk just doesn't want to beat Cena. He wants to remind everyone that when you mention the great champions, his name comes first.
If anyone can match John Cena's fighting spirit, it might just be CM Punk.
Yeah, and Punk isn't walking into this one blind either. He's faced Cena and beaten him on some of the biggest stages possible already.
And there's some added motivation for Punk here, guys. He is dead set on adding that title to his resume.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Cena defending the title against anyone, anytime, and tonight, it's CM Punk's time.
A lot of interesting competitors have answered Cena's open challenge over the past few months. But Punk coming out. Roll up here. And he breaks the pin right away.
I knew he wasn't getting pinned that easily.
CM Punk has accomplished so much in his career. ECW champion, Intercontinental champion, Tag Team champion, World champion. But he's never won the United States title. Guys, how much does CM Punk want this title tonight?
He craves the United States title, Cole. If you want to call yourself the best in the world, holding every title of note's a key indicator of the moniker. And you know Punk wants to add his name to the list of legends that have held the United States Championship over the last 3.5 decades.
But even...
bear hug, squeezing the breath out of it. Bear hug, and a way to get out of it is being on display right here. Cena warding him off. The John Cena U.S. Open Challenge has already given so many opportunities to up-and-coming talent in WWE. Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, even Bad News Barrett.
All great competitors, no doubt, but none of those talents are on the level of CM Punk.
I'm right here, guys!
This is going to be a close contest. Punk and Cena have such different and effective styles in the ring.
Yeah, every moment of this match is going to be dripped in drama as every near fall could be the one to end it. Can Punk's clever tactics really neutralize Cena's raw power? Oh, the pinning combination! That kick out took a lot of energy. Oh, fires back with a kick to the gut.
You cannot understate how much of a mental advantage Punk has in this one. The best in the world has known for a long time he's going to answer John Cena's call tonight. But Cena, he just found out a few minutes ago.
Punk having the mental advantage is always troublesome to an opponent, but I speak from experience when I say that no matter how much the deck is stacked against John Cena, he will find a way to overcome the odds. He's called Big Match John for a reason.
Lift the power bomb! What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
Hoisted up and driven down. Emerald Flungeon. Caught with a clothesline. Gentlemen, it is always a treat to see CM Punk and John Cena face off in a championship match. The last 2 times that Punk challenged Cena for a title held by the franchise, they were 2 of the greatest matches in WWE history.
CM Punk versus John Cena at Money in the Bank 2011 and their rematch at SummerSlam were both classics and defined the careers of both men. We've had plenty more amazing matches between these 2 men since that night, but when it's Punk gunning for a title around Cena's waist, it's just magical.
Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
Punk is looking all out of sorts right now. Cena has just been pushing him around here. He's able to dodge that one in time. I'm just going to ask this. Why has it taken CM Punk so long to answer the US Open Challenge? Is Punk intimidated by Cena nowadays? Remember, the last time these 2 stood face-to-face in the ring, Cena defeated Punk to earn a spot at WrestleMania.
Punk is not intimidated by any of Punk. A part of me thinks Cena probably expected Punk to be one of his first challengers, and I don't know. I kind of felt like someone else was meant to answer the challenge, but Punk did it instead. Right here, right now, I truly believe John Cena is not ready for CM Punk.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Cena able to ward that off.
Hoisted up and driven down. Emerald. Explosion.
The element of surprise is now all but squandered. Punk is now very close to blowing this US Open opportunity.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Countering that offense. Well executed back suplex.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb.
And his core might be a bigger target now.
Punk is pulled in.
Cena with a face buster.
Wait, what? Oh.
And he retaliates. And now propped up in the corner.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time. Oh!
And Cena is firing up the crowd here.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
He's trying so desperately to get back to his feet.
John Cena's fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. What a shoulder block.
Turns the tape. CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi and textbook CM Punk Anaconda vice grip.
Cena. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Clothesline. So effective. Just like that, Cena gets intercepted.
Oh, kick directly to the...
Here's Cena. Adjustment.
Will the champ make that pay off?
Five-knuckle shuffle. Powerful offense from Cena. Punk's US Open chances may be closing.
Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
Tail over tea kettle right there.
But his torso continues to be the target here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now. And into the corner he goes.
Countered by CM Punk. Backdrop suplex.
This could be it. He could be putting him away here.
Check out the springboard. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
John Cena avoids impact. Boom, fire. CM Punk looking dominant here. Oh my, here we go. Go to sleep.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
And this is just signature CM Punk.
Into a bulldog.
He needs to defend his head a little better here.
Big clothesline.
Cena is putting his opponent on notice. Able to parry that one.
Oh, that was inventive.
The heel is hot, and now it is being bent in directions it was never designed to go.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
DDT.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
What a way to get out of that ring. Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack.
Boom. Ugh.
He's going up.
Blast off.
Oh, that hurt. What a counter. Crash landing. Bringing the fight closer and closer to our announce desk.
Let's just hope they don't bring it onto our announce desk.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Cena making clear he has his number.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here. From way up, stunning double axe handle. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift-up powerbomb.
Punk and Cena have to be digging down to their deepest reserves right now.
They look absolutely exhausted, but I don't think either one of them is near giving up yet. Bang on the money.
Middle rope for a tornado DDT. Uh-oh. Caught the leg and makes them pay.
John Cena's been holding open challenges for nearly 4 months. Week in and week out, he's told the locker room, if you want some, come get some.
And many have taken some, even if none of those challenges have yet to
John Cena,
Punk dodges out in time.
Oh, one step ahead with the suplex.
Cena delivers a 5-knuckle shuffle.
Cena just brought down the hammer. Will he find a way to seal this one?
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment.
Perfect execution by the champion. 2. Cena retains.
Here is your winner, and still the United States Champion, John Cena!
What an absolutely incredible match. John Cena is looking absolutely unstoppable right now as United States Champion.
I have a feeling Punk isn't going to let this one go easily.
Well, credit where it's due to Cena, but this loss might have just created a
Look at me.
Adding another classic encounter with John Cena is always the right call, and answering that U.S. Open challenge is something I know I would have done if I was around for it. I also know exactly what my plan would have been at the start of 2016. Now, as you may recall, it was at the Royal Rumble that year where AJ Styles finally made his WWE debut.
The phenomenal one is here! AJ Styles!
It's one of those moments where it felt like time stood still. Everyone trying to come to grips with the fact that, yes, AJ Styles is now in WWE. His arrival opened the door for a litany of dream matches. And in that time, he's made many of them happen, battling top names brave enough to step up to him. And you better believe that if I was here, I would have walked to the ring that very first Raw after the Royal Rumble, and I would have set down the challenge. CM Punk, AJ Styles, WrestleMania 32. AJ and I have traveled many of the same roads in our respective careers, but unfortunately, they never led us to having a proper one-on-one matchup in WWE. I respect AJ. He's another wrestler that made his name his way.
Since 1998, this man has competed all over the world.
I earned the right to be here in the WWE.
Getting the chance to be his first WrestleMania opponent, it's too good to pass up. As usual, it's up to you. Do you want to prove to be the best, or is being phenomenal more to your speed? They don't want none? Oh, believe me, I want it all.
CM Punk, the best in the world, ready to prove that he truly is the best. Moments away from facing off against the phenomenal AJ Styles on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
And it may have taken years for AJ Styles to make it to WWE, but he is here now, competing on the biggest stage possible.
The biggest stage possible with the biggest bragging rights on the line. Who really is the best in the world?
From Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles!
Styles soaking it all in, the magnitude of this moment, of this match.
AJ Styles finally where he's always belonged, on the grandest stage at this showcase of the Immortals. Gentlemen, prepare yourselves. We're about to witness a classic for the ages, courtesy of the phenomenal AJ Styles and the best in the world, CM Punk. These two have come so far, but they have always been destined to meet here.
And the time has come to finally answer the question of just who really is the best in the world. The phenomenal AJ Styles, the Second City Saint CM Punk, face-to-face in a WWE ring on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania.
Styles and Punk have traveled up and down the same roads, wrestled in the same high school gyms and armories, competed internationally, and honed their craft to the point where they can both be called the best. But tonight, all roads have led them to this moment, where only one of these men can be called the winner. I've been very fortunate to have faced off with both of these men earlier in their careers. I've spent time with each of them outside of the ring, and I can tell you that they both have a chip on their shoulder tonight. They're excited to be competing against one another for sure, but both men believe they should be in the main event of this show every year.
Given the immense in-ring talent, I can fully believe it, and I fully expect both men to earn a main event spot at some point in the future. But right now, CM Punk and AJ Styles will have to settle for stealing the show this year.
Here's the cover, is it enough?
Wait, look at the feet, You're on the ropes.
I honestly do not know what took him so long.
CM Punk has long considered himself an outcast.
These two trading one blow after another.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up. Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. And security finds its mark. That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Oh, just taking out the leg with absolute precision.
CM Punk and AJ Styles are both absolute geniuses when it comes to in-ring IQ. Both have great...
Can he do it? Immediately powers out.
I think he's still just getting warmed up.
Turns that back on CM Punk. Down with a suplex.
Precision elbow strike.
Target of the arm.
Finds some payback with their own reversal.
And he re-enters into the ring. Carrying in a jeopardizing position here. Shoulders down.
Isn't enough.
Not even a one count. Styles refusing to stay down.
You've got to wear your opponent down. There hasn't been enough action yet to get a clean pin. Potting him up top now.
Oh, look at this now. Corey, when you're up top like that, there's only one way to go. Back superplex.
That wasn't just a move, that was a statement.
Well, with their opponent down, now looking to ensure it stays that way. Repeated knees to the hamstring.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Arm drag.
Big night for AJ Styles making his WrestleMania debut. Punk has been here quite a few times. We've seen Punk fight fair at WrestleMania, but just as often we'll see him cut corners.
Indeed, in the past we've seen Punk call in reinforcements against Rey Mysterio, using foreign weapons when attempting to end the Undertaker's streak. But tonight is a bit different. Punk has long wanted to prove that the best in the world is even better than phenomenal. And the only way to do that is by winning this match by the books.
Took him out at the knee.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
Oh, he scattered that one.
Hooked up. DDT.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout, taking things back into the ring. AJ Styles, boom! Kick by AJ Styles.
AJ Styles is getting it done. He has to know he's ever so close to a successful AJ.
Powerbomb position.
But shots. To the head, quickly put a stop to that. Able to slip out of that situation.
Put in the corner now. From the second rope. Oof! A right hand stops it. Hooked up and
Styles looks to be in control here. Styles bringing the fight to Punk, refusing to let up or back down for even a second. Styles reminding his opponent just who they're in the ring with.
And completely missed the mark.
Looked to become a highlight reel. Instead, just became a cautionary tale.
Paying the price tremendously now.
Taking out the knee.
Opportunity now for Punk to capture some momentum.
Time now for CM Punk to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
What's AJ looking for here? Oh, way up! It's the calf crusher!
Finding the hold. Ooh, that hurt.
CM Punk looking to shut.
Trying to put them away, able to counter.
And a clothesline counter.
He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of time.
Check out the springboard.
Misses the target.
Swift kick finds its mark.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, AJ's clearly working to teach Punk a lesson about who the best really is. Styles now launches himself. He wriggles out.
Styles stepping through.
Styles clash! Is it enough to overcome Punk? Only two? You cannot kill CM Punk. Somehow, some way, Punk will always find a way to survive and continue fighting.
And AJ Styles thought he had it there, but this battle goes on.
It's incredibly difficult to walk.
Here comes Styles.
Punk trying to withstand this surge.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
As he finds his footing, he's looking completely lost.
Check out the springboard.
Springboard misses the target.
Bionic elbow to the crown of the skull.
And there's another focused attack to his head. AJ Styles.
AJ finds the mark. Does Styles finish the job here?
Cover.
AJ Styles just beat CM Punk at WrestleMania. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, AJ Styles.
And tonight, like so many nights before he stepped foot in WWE against CM Punk, AJ Styles was simply the better man. Punk won't be having his arm raised here, but I really hope he can accept losing a hard-fought match like the one we just saw.
Yeah, as disappointing as this loss must be for...
Who the fuck is that?